Hi guys, Noah here. So I just want to talk about um the Switch 2 again. So guys, I just want to say I still think it was a great event, right? But after talking to my dad and me thinking about it, I have a thing where I get really hyped for things, and then I say I'm going to do something and I don't end up doing it. And the Switch 2 is really expensive, right? And it's like, as I said, I have an Xbox and a PlayStation already. So, literally, myself, I would only get the Switch 2 for exclusives, which would be exclusive games from Software Game in particular, and Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World in particular, those three look really, and Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon look really good to play, but at the same time, it's $500, dude. And so, and I'm not saying, I wanted to do this video to let you guys know I am not getting the Switch 2 at launch. It's too expensive. Um, That's not me saying I will never get the Switch 2. I might get it, when it's on a discount. If they lower the price down, right? Um, because I genuinely want to play some of the games on it. I just think it's way too expensive, right? For for somebody like me who already has the two big consoles and um, will only use this thing for exclusives. Now, like the reason why I came to this after talking to my dad and um, things like that, and I had a conversation with him this morning, and originally he told me to wait on doing this video, but after thinking about it, because I still think it's a great event. I still think it was a great event because you guys could tell how hype I was. That wasn't just me getting hyped for no reason. Nintendo game with their stuff, Donkey Kong game, Mario Kart looks really fun to play. The Donkey Kong game looks really fun to play. Um, Metroid looks really fun to play, right? It's just the From Software game. I want to play that. I love From Software games, right? So I will probably get the Switch 2 at some point, but when it goes down in price a little bit, right? Or when there's a Black Friday sale or something. But guys, I just want to let you know that since it is coming up, we still have a few years, but both the new Xbox, and the PS6 are coming soon. And I, like, since, like, since this generation, I made a vow to myself that I would always get those two consoles, like the next Xbox and the next PlayStation, for as long as I can. So I have both, so I can play both the Xbox exclusives for basically free, because of Game Pass, and the PlayStation exclusives, right? Um, and and my plan is, because the rumored date for that is 2028. So my plan, 2027 for Xbox, 2028 for PlayStation. The my plan is to buy both of those. So, and again, the Switch one lasted a decade. So like I may wait for the library to build up, and then once they have more games to entice me, like Mario. Mario was really good, so that looks really fun to play. All these games look really fun to play, guys. I'm not saying they don't. And I will probably still cover the Nintendo events, because again, I will probably get the Switch 2 a few years down the line, like once the generation really starts to get kicked off. But at the same time, I would rather save the money for the Switch 2 um, for other games. For other games, and again, the next generation of consoles is a few years away, right? Like, we're already in 2025, so it's 3 years away at the latest, right? And uh, I want to get both an Xbox, whatever the new Xbox is called, and the PS6, both on launch day. So, um, yeah, I still think the event looked great. I just wanted to do this video, guys, because when I admit that I'm wrong, right, and I still think it's a great event, but when I get overhype, I tend to say stuff that I regret, and I try to get better at it. But when I get overhyped for something, I just get overhyped. So yeah, again, the Switch 2 looks really good, and I will still cover like the events and stuff from Nintendo and see what they got. And as I said, maybe in a few years I will buy the Switch 2 for myself, but not on launch, and not, well, probably not in the first year unless they do like a sale around Black Friday. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I just wanted to make that point. And I will still cover Nintendo stuff for you guys that like it, because I liked the event. Like, the event, I still put the event, even though I'm not going to get the thing at launch, because in my opinion, it's too expensive for somebody like me. For somebody that doesn't have both consoles like myself, I don't think it's too expensive, right? I think Nintendo is really coming to play with third party games. It's just I'm not gonna play the third party games unless they're exclusive, like the From Software game, on um on the Switch. I'm gonna play them on my more beefy, powerful um Xbox or PlayStation. So yeah. Um but in terms of consoles, like, as I said, I look at consoles as an investment. So um, I would rather save the money that I would spend on the Switch 2 for now, right? And who knows, like, Switch 2 could announce, like, we have a Marvel game in development. Because that's what I told my dad. It's not like Switch 2 announced, like, Marvel's Wolverine, which I cannot wait for that game, or Marvel's Blade from Xbox, which I cannot wait for that game. Um, they released, and Nintendo games are quality, but I'm waiting. I am waiting for the price to go down on the Switch 2 before I even look at it. And yeah, well, so but yeah, if like, for me as a man now, right, and as a man that plays a lot of video games, the Switch 2 still looks appealing to me. I'm still gonna watch the events. I'm still gonna keep up with it, right, and cover them for you guys. I'm just not gonna buy the Switch on launch, right? And you guys may say, no, you don't have to explain yourself. I just feel like I do, because I got so hyped yesterday. And um, I make a vow to you guys that when the PS6 and the Xbox, whatever the next Xbox is called, I'm buying those on the day that they go up for pre-order, 100%. Like, I don't even need an event to sell me on those, because I know what Sony is capable of, and Xbox has really been killing it with their exclusives lately, in my opinion. Indiana Jones. I can't wait for South of Midnight, which comes out next week. Doom: The Dark Ages, bruh, that game looks sick. Gears of War E-Day, that looks sick. The Blade game, which might be a next Xbox launch game, looks amazing. Keep in mind, I love Blade. Marvel Studios, what are you doing with the Blade movie, by the way? That looks great. In terms of PlayStation, Spider-Man 3, Wolverine, the new Naughty Dog game, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this video for y'all, and I hope I hope you guys understand. And yeah, thank y'all for watching, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I will probably see you guys in tomorrow or in a few days with the next video on this channel. And yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.